Is it on? Okay, go.
Welcome, folks, to a one-time show of your lives, in a studio at a location that cannot be revealed, with your amateur host and local hero, Pablo. Brought to you by the people who brought you the shows you love. This is the happy, fun, spectacular, awesome, amazing, frustrating, weird, awkward moment when it's getting me out of this world, out of bananas, out of heaven, where I'm glad out of worship, when you worry about falling up for the government, better my body, just in God's arms. This show is out of this world, and it's out of its mind, and
it's starring me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to It's Talking Pablo. We're talking Pablo because I'm Pablo, and it's all about me. Me. Well, welcome to the show. Bradley, how you doing, buddy?
How are you, Pablo?
I'm good, matey. I'll be talking to you in a tick. Just let me chat about what's coming up. Of course, later on, we'll be talking to the man on my right, Bradley, about his digital postcard. We've also got a great musician coming up at the end of the show. And later on, we're going to check out some of the stars that I caught up with on the red carpet. Because, in the end, it is all about me and how I look and who I hang out with. Because I have been hanging out with some pretty cool people lately. Anyway, let's move on with it. Oh, I'm a little bit parched, I think. Where's my water? There it is. That's better. Oh, I'm a little bit moisty now on my lips. How are you doing, Bradley, buddy?
Very well. You are a bit wet there, aren't you?
I am. I like it wet, but you know that.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, Bradley, you're joining us today
I am.
because you've been working on a little short film thing called a digital postcard.
That is correct, yes. Me and my friend Norman, as
Norman.
we call him.
Now, I believe Norman is a gnome, right?
Yes.
Yes?
May I introduce you to
You've
him?
got him here with you today?
He is here with me today.
Oh.
And here is Norman.
Oh, hello, Norman.
Broken leg and all.
Oh, Norman, I heard your performance was so good you broke a leg, hey, buddy?
Yes. You could almost say that. Yes, that is correct.
I'd rather have a broken leg than a hand stuck up my ass, but oh well. Life goes on, doesn't it? Tell me, Bradley, what was Norman like to work with?
Well, he was a bit challenging. We met at the airport.
Yeah.
He just flew in from Norway.
Norman.
He had no idea where to go about in Sydney,
Yeah.
so we got talking and I gave him a few pointers on what to do and where to go and everything else. So,
He doesn't
yes.
seem very lively, does he?
No, he's a bit of a stiff.
A bit stiff.
Yeah.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Yes, well, you're more flexible than he is.
Oh.
So,
So, tell me, what else are we going to talk about after this?
well, we'll actually be looking at Norman
You know what?
starring.
I don't care. We'll see after the break, guys. Well, welcome back. That was Bradley's digital postcard. How cool was that? Not really, but anyway. Bradley, tell me, was it hard to make?
Well, Norm was a bit tough to work with, being from Scandinavia and all. There was a bit of a
Hold
language
up, I
barrier.
thought you said he's from Norway.
Yeah, but that's in Scandinavia. You stupid.
Oh, well, that's a bit awkward for me. Anyway, we'll move on from that. Tell me, I saw you had a bit of a fun with a bus driver there. Was he hard to work with?
Yes, well, I met him, Norman met him, I should say, and it was actually his cousin. So, wasn't sure that he'd run into him.
Oh, so you're telling me a real human being
Yes.
was a known cousin?
That's right, yes. Well, didn't you see the similarities there?
Oh, what planet are you from, mate?
I wouldn't criticise if I were you.
What are you talking about, buddy?
You're not very
why
friendly.
do we get these people on my show? Who runs the show around here, I tell you? Anyway, coming up soon, we're going to be having an artist sing for us. But Bradley, I'd like to say thank you for joining us.
Thank you,
Even
Pablo.
if we don't seem to get along very well. But we're going to head to some photos of me hanging out with a heap of cool, famous people on the red carpet. Check it out, guys. Oh, well, there's me with the gorgeous Tina Turner. Oh, yeah, there's me hanging on the shoulder of the big man. And, Jim Carrey, the two ladies and me. Oh, those boys got that one thing, don't they? Yep, oh, Jennifer Aniston, things I would do to you. Oh, Jim Carrey again, somehow he made it back. And my man Donald Trump, he's got a bit of money, doesn't he? Oh, hello, Brad Pitt, you're hunker spunk, aren't you? Oh, Mila, things I would do to you. Oh, my homie Jesus, how you doing there, brother? Oh, hello, that's Madonna, yes? Oh, the Cyrus twins. Well, the mum and Miley. Bruce Lee, what's going on there, brother? Yeah? Getting a bit toned, aren't you? And who's this? Oh, check the legs out on this beast. Isn't she gorgeous? Pablo lights. Oh, how you doing, Elvis? Yeah? Oh, and there's my man from Twilight, looking a bit pale as usual. Kurt Cobain, back in the day. I caught up with him. I don't even remember that guy. I don't even think he's famous anymore, but whatever. That one's my favourite, the Olympics. I was hanging out with Usain on his left arm. I've got that arm up the back of me. It was a bit sore, but I'll be alright. But otherwise...
Who are you? What do you want with me?
You are going to tell everything you know.
Oh, we're back. Oh, I was falling asleep. Show's getting a bit boring, isn't it, Bradley?
Well, you're best host though.
Oh, you always know how to tickle me in the right spots, don't you, buddy?
Absolutely.
We'll leave that to after the show, hey? Anyway, guys, it's been a heap of fun. Thanks for coming, Brad.
Thank you.
But now, my friend Nick's back with us, and he's gonna sing a bit of a tune for us. We'll see you next week, guys. Nick, over to you, buddy.
Thanks, Pablo. This one's Plateau. Many a hand of scales of grand old faces the strangers and some of the folks you know. Holy Ghost and talk show hosts are planted in the sand to beautify the foothills, shake the many hands. Nothing on top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. See a lot of there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you got words? When you finish with the mop, then you can stop and look at what you've done. Plateau's clean, no dirt to be seen, and the work, it was fun. Nothing on top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. See a lot of there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you've got words? Many a hand began to scan around for the next plateau. Some say it was Greenland and some say Mexico. Others decided it was nowhere except for where they stood. Those were all just guesses, wouldn't help you if they could.
That's me.